Donovan, this guy's going to throw 55 times a game. Just talk about, rearing back and going after him.
Yeah, it's that's something obviously as an edge guy that I look forward to. Obviously, I know that they got a good running back. They're going to be able to run. They're going to run the football, not just depend on their pass game, but looking at their past few games and seeing the the opportunities and expecting those opportunities this week, it'll be fun, of course.
Just how incumbent on it is to get pressure on, to take some of the pressure off the defensive backs.
Yeah, it's very important, but it's like a complementary thing. Rush plus coverage. We say that all the time. When you have a good rush, it takes the pressure off the coverage, and then when you have tight coverage, it helps the rush. So,
what do you make of this rivalry?
It's been back and forth the past couple of years. It's always been good type ball games. Very excited. I know a lot of guys on that other side, especially now that Coach Brown is the head coach. So it's going to be a fun game.
Defensively, what did you learn about yourself during the bye week as a unit?
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, just what did you learn about the defense during the bye week?
During the bye week, we obviously a lot of self-reflection, watched a lot of film, but really, trying to flush the past, move on to the future, work on the things that we need to work on, correct the things that we need to correct. And then I think that we've so far we've had a good, couple of days of practice going on to, this game this week. So,
Donovan, I'm sure you pay attention to the ACC and college football. Do you guys have to remind yourselves, look at what Louisville did Saturday to Pitt, how close you guys are in certain situations?
Yeah, we understand that, college football this year is the ball can bounce any way, in any game. And, we don't really, hang our hats on moral victories at all. Like, oh, we did this to this team and they did this to that team. So, wins are wins, losses are losses. The past is the past. We just got to keep moving forward, play our next game.
What do you guys make of where you're at, 4-4?
What do we make of it?
Yeah.
Obviously, we want to be better. Obviously, we look back and say, we coulda, shoulda, woulda. But like I've been saying, we just got to keep moving forward.
Coach said the mindset of the guys has been pretty good during the bye week and then coming into practice. As one of the leaders on the team, what's been the message amongst the players in the locker room and just to make sure guys are still locked in for these last 4 weeks?
Yeah, remember November. We got to finish. That's pretty much been the mindset, has been the message. And we've had a good couple days of practice. We had a good bye week. Last week of practice, and we just got to translate that stuff over to the game. That's also been big for us. We could do all these good things in practice, and we have great energy, and we fly around, make plays, things like that in practice. But if it doesn't translate over to a game, and we don't finish in the game, then it doesn't really matter. So.
Yeah, Donovan, sometimes the bye week can come at a bad time for teams, sometimes it can come at a good time. Do you feel like this came at a good time for you guys, and if so, why?
Not too sure how I feel about it. I know it's new, having 2 bye weeks, and it's really interesting. I would like to say this came at a good time, little time that, before we go into this last, 4-game stretch to really reflect, as well as correct what we need to correct for the future. So I would say it's a good time.
What are some of the goals, both individually and for the team, as you guys enter the home stretch this season?
The goal, just to win. Do whatever we could possibly do to win and have a good November. Have a great November. So.
Thanks, Donovan.
Thank you.
Thank you.